Hi guys, welcome back to my messy desk. I am working on a collage for that I can cut into tags and journaling cards, but as you can see I still need to cover up a whole bunch of spots, so I'm kind of running out of pink paper. So I just dug out my file folder that has all kinds of print stuff that I printed, and I was just thinking I'm gonna go through it and see if I have any pink in the frame. Yes, any pink papers in here or anything. Oh wow, I forgot I had this one. Birds. Oh, there's I forgot all about these guys for my December daily. Oh, there's some pink. It's not Christmassy, but it's better than nothing. Take this and this maybe. I just got downstairs into my craft room and it is so freezing cold. That's why I'm wearing several layers. Oh. And I just turned on the heat, so hopefully it'll warm up quick. Okay, I don't think any of those are Christmassy. Bummer. Well, I have a few that I can print. I got a few images that are red, for like red Christmas stuff, but I turned them pink in Photoshop. Oof, sorry. And I'm gonna print them out. Okay, so I got these two. And today we went to different stores because I also needed pink thread. So I got this one at Walmart. I somehow ran out of pink thread. And then we went to a different store. Oh, there goes my winter journal. And I needed some wintry fabric, but I didn't see anything that had snowflakes on it, so I just went with this one. It's not really wintry, but I like the blue. And half a yard was $2.50, which is not bad at all. And then I saw this one. It's also 5/8 of a yard, and it would have been $3.12, but I got it for $2.50. I thought that's cute. It's kind of snow and has snowmen, so that could work inside my snowman or winter journal. And yes, my nose is stuffy again, and I finally figured out why. Ever since we started our wood stove, my sinuses have been going nuts. So yeah, it's all the ashes and dust and smoke from our wood stove. And I remember I had it last year too, so not fun. All right, and then they had these little applique, like a whole bin of applique thingies. And they were all 2 for $1. And I picked up these 2 butterflies. I thought they were really pretty. You can put them in a spring journal or a butterfly journal. Yep, so that's the crafty stuff I got today. And I am going to print some pink stuff real quick so I can finish this, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I have finished my collage, and it took quite a few scraps to cover all the little holes that were still showing. So what I love about making these collages and then cutting them into tags and journaling cards and stuff, or pockets, is that even though this might just look like a big mess, or sometimes you don't like it, the magic happens when you cut it. And I love that the tags that we'll get at the end look totally different than what you see right now. So now I'm gonna figure out how I am going to cut this. And I apologize for my stuffy nose. When I watch my video or my videos before I upload them or post them on YouTube, it annoys me to listen to my stuffy nose voice, but it is what it is right now. I apologize. Okay, so I definitely want to have a couple of big journaling cards. So those I usually cut first, or if I see any images that I would like to keep like in whole, I make sure that I don't like cut through them. So I actually like this part, but I would cut Santa. Maybe I have to cut next to Santa. Let's see how much this is. So if I cut it 3.5, let's see, 3.5. Where do we go? Santa's up here, so maybe we could go to 4. Okay, if I cut it to at 4, I would not cut Santa. So those cards could be maybe 4 by 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a little big. 4 by 5. 4 by 7. And this could be, yeah. So I'll just cut, and then we'll see what we turn this into. Okay, so 4 inches. Wish me luck that I'm not gonna mess up my nice collage. Okay, so that's gonna be a nice card. Okay, what else do we like? There's a cute little Christmas sock or stocking. You might be able to hear my cat meowing at the door, as usual. Okay, so this is still 8 inches by 12 inches. So I usually do a few tags. So let's see. I think I'm going to make a few tags here. And if I make them 2 inches, let's see, 2.5 inches maybe? Yeah, those could be some cool, nice looking tags. 2.5, and then I have 5.5 left. So I could do 2. Okay, let's do that. And then maybe I'll cut some like this. So this is 5.5 wide, about 5.5. I must have cut wrong again, or it was a little bigger than 12 inches. Okay, so this is a little boring, so this I might have to embellish a little bit. Let's see, so 5.5. Or I'll cut a little bit like this. This could be a nice big tag with the birds and the glitter. So this could be 3. Okay. And then this one looks nice. What size is this? 3.5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. Do I want 3 or 3.5? I think I'm going to do 3. That's some layered paper right there. Okay, so now this last piece is 6 inches by almost 6 inches. 5.5. So I could do, I think I like it if I cut it in half. So 6, let's do 3 inches. So now I have a whole bunch of big tags, but that's fine. I don't have to use all of them in this, but like this one doesn't necessarily have to be a Christmas tag. But here you have presents in a Christmas stocking, piece of a Christmas tree, definitely Christmas. And then these will be like smaller tags. Okay. Or actually 2 skinny ones. 6 and 6. Sorry girls, I gotta cut off your legs. Or let's cut under them. And I can always trim this up here. I can trim this down a little bit. Or this can be a bookmark. Who knows? Okay, and then for this one, I'll just cut those in half. 6 inches. Okay, I think we got it all. All right. That's one of my favorites. and this one. And then once you cut them, you have to like check to see if any of the papers come off, because I always try to put glue on the entire piece of scrap paper, but sometimes you miss a little spot, and then once you cut it, like this piece, I'm sure this will come off eventually. So especially if I round the corners, I might just take this little square thingy off. This could be like a bookmark. I love these guys. Okay, let's see what we're gonna turn those into. And where is my tag punch? Oh, it's right next to me. I'm gonna use this, and the widest one is has to be 2.5 inches, so this one should fit. Yes, okay. Let's do this. Not bad. Love it. I'm not gonna do all of them. Ooh. Oh, that's from the punch. I was like, where did that come from? Maybe just one more. This one is nice. Is this one the top? Or do I want this the top? Well, this is upside down, but I still like, I think it should be the top. Ta-da! Okay. Neat. And then for the journaling cards, I am going to round the corners with my corner punch. This one. So I think I'm going to do the largest one. Yep. And I'm going to take this little square off because it's just going to make it difficult to punch the hole. I'm going to do something about this little sticky part. Yep. Okay, that's number one. And then, oh, that's not even straight. I didn't cut that right. Okay. Sometimes if the corners don't turn out nicely, I'll just flip it over and punch it again from the other side. Like this. It's a little weird. Okay, that's better. Yeah, because I want to get this journal done because it's almost Christmas. And I want to do other stuff. Okay, nice. All right, and then these ones I'm just gonna cut into tags. And I always feel like I cut the corners weird, and then they don't look like tags. Okay, and then these two. Here I'm gonna do it. This is gonna be the top because of the stocking, even though the presents go this way, but I think this is more important. Okay, and then I have two ways to punch the hole. I'm going to show you. This one is the same size. I like that corner that I cut. And here I just picked some pink flowers out of one of my wildflower guides. It's not Christmassy, but it's pink, so that works. Like I said, this one doesn't necessarily have to be for a Christmas journal. Today, I took my daughter sledding for the first time ever in our backyard. I just bought her a I think it was like on Thanksgiving or the day after Thanksgiving. We bought her a little sled, one of those plastic ones that have like the back so she can lean back. Okay, I don't like that. I'm gonna cut this off. And we were only outside for 5 minutes because I was just pulling her, but there's like, from when we had our firewood delivered, and the truck made like the logging truck got stuck in our yard and made those gigantic holes in our lawn. Yeah, they're still there, but now they're filled with ice and snow, and so the sled is not great because it keeps, like, it tips over easily. So yeah, we only stayed outside for 5 minutes because she had 2 face plants right into the snow, and then she was not very happy, so we went back inside to defrost her. Poor little kid. Yeah, we'll try again. Okay, I gotta get my punch out. Come on. So this is one of my favorite punches. It's one of those ones for tags, like name tags. And they work great when you use like seam binding that's wide, this wide, because then you can just pull it through and then staple it. That's what I'm going to do for these 2. One. And, oops, stuck. 2. Alrighty. Before I put the seam binding or the lace through, I'm going to distress the edges. Alright, it is the next day, and last night I started putting stuff into the journal, and I was just going to show you real quick what I've done so far, and I think I am getting close to finishing it. So, as you know, the cover. Then in here I put one of those circles as a little corner tuck for a tag. I put little ribbons and seam binding on all of my tags that I created yesterday, or early in the video for you. And I decided to put coffee dyed lined paper on the back of all of them to make it easier for the new owner to journal on it. So that was the first pocket. And then I still have to embellish some pages. Then I put my pocket that or the little bag that I made a while ago in here. It has the big tag in the back, the big pocket, and then a tiny tag in the front pocket because I didn't want to cover the entire hot chocolate mug with the marshmallows because it's cute. And then we have, I put this pocket in here and put a tag and a journaling card in it. And yeah, so when I did the collage earlier and cut it into pieces to have tags and journaling cards, I completely forgot that I needed pockets as well. So I just used some of my Stamperia scrapbook paper to create pockets, and I still have to make some more. So I have to be a little creative because I'm kind of running out of pink Christmas stuff that I haven't, like paper that I haven't used so far, because I don't want it to be boring because it's the same on every page. So down here I put some lace, and I just put on the other side, I just fold it over and glue it on here. It's not a pocket, it's just an embellishment for the page, so you can write up here and then maybe I'll stick something on there as well. And then on here I put my lovely belly band that I created in my previous video and a journaling card. And I also put some lace on some of the page edges. I created this nice pocket, and there's some glue, dried glue, and another journaling card. And here I put one of those little puppy stars, a little bit of lace under the little Christmas deer. I put Santa on here, and I might have to put something here because you can see this paper is really thin, so you can see on the back that something's glued on it, and I don't want that, so I'll put something on that as well. And then here's my neat big window envelope that I embellished and decorated. There's another puffy heart, star heart. And then I put this little trim on the side. I really like this one. And then you just flip it over, and then you can take the journaling card out, which is a coffee dyed big index card, and I just embellished it, so there's another little element in there. And I put the candle on the front because I liked it. And then on the back side, you can just see the flap, and I was thinking I'm gonna put the Christmas banner up here. Then I created a pocket out of a doily with the Merry Christmas circle from the Stamperia paper, and it had the perfect size to cover the middle, like this part of the doily. And rather than coffee staining it, I just distressed it with my distressing, the vintage photo. And what I did is I glued it so the tag fits right in into it. Gotta be a little careful. It's a little fragile because it's a doily, but I thought that looks nice, and it's different than what pockets usually look like. Then I just put another journaling card into my little side tug, and then I put some ribbon on here that sticks out a little bit. Little deer down here, and then I had a doily that I just glued onto the corner just to add a little bit of texture and something visual. Then I used this piece as a belly band. That was just a border from the Stamperia paper. And I think that's it so far. So yeah, I'm getting there. And I have to, let's see, still have these guys, another card, and then I have to maybe cut out some more stuff and make maybe 1 or 2 more pockets, and then add a few embellishments, and then I will also add the lace on the back, and then I think I'm done, and then it can go on Etsy. So I will probably do a flip through in my next video when it's done. So thanks so much for watching and following my progress on my pink Christmas journal. I love it, and I'm excited that it's almost done. But I'm also excited to start working on other stuff that's not Christmas. And I will, oh, I found another tag. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Bye.